Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this WrestleMania morning. Mania's in like 10, 11 hours or whatever. It's very early, I'm tired and shit, but gonna talk about the Hall of Fame. I got to see the Hall of Fame for the first time on television with the network or whatever, so little video about that. Started off with the Usos, them gangsters.
Yo, my father.
Inducting Rikishi. They had a big picture of Rikishi's ass or whatever. A couple of little jokes there. Rikishi did his little dance and shit. It was okay. He spoke in Samoan there.
Amatua. Mu matububu.
It was okay there. Then we had Larry Zbyszko. He was inducted by Bruno. Apparently Larry Zbyszko used to like stalk Bruno and drive by his house and shit, and Bruno started lifting weights with him. I don't know. But it was pretty much Zbyszko man-crushing on Bruno throughout his entire speech there. But I got respect for Larry Zbyszko, man. Some of that respect. Then we had Natalya Neidhart inducting Medusa. Why the fuck was Neidhart there? I have no idea, but Medusa, I thought she was really hot when I was a kid and shit. And she still looked good today, so she must be at least 50 years old, still looking good. I mean, she did a nice, speech and stuff. Stuff with how she threw the belt in the garbage. They made fun of that and shit, so nice speech from Medusa. Then we had the Warrior Award. The father of Connor the Crusher, Daniel Bryan and shit. And there was Ultimate Warrior's wife. No disrespect to the Warrior or anything like this, but his wife looked fucking good, dog. Looked fucking hot, just saying, son. We had the Bushwhackers. Very cool to see the Bushwhackers. They were a jobber tag team or whatever, but when I was a kid, the Bushwhackers were very funny. They were funny yesterday during their speech, doing their faces and oh, and all of that shit. Hey, licking each other and stuff. They were inducted by John Laurinaitis. I like Laurinaitis. I wish he would go back on Raw, but then we had Tatsumi Fujinami. I don't personally know the guy. This is like a Japanese wrestler from 30 years ago, so don't get offended, Japanese wrestling fans, if I don't know the guy, but Flair inducted him. It was okay from Flair. The Japanese wrestler had a hard time talking there. Take a heel, Hall of Fame, Japanese wrestling. It was hard to understand there, but respect, dog, respect, son. Then we had the Macho Man being inducted by Hulk Hogan. Hogan being a big phony that he was, super friends with Savage, but we all know that Savage hated his guts and shit, so that was a little bit awkward. His brother, the Genius, did a nice speech there, reading some poetry like his old gimmick and shit, so that was cool. We had Triple H inducting Arnold Schwarzenegger. I grew up with Arnold, Terminator, stuff like this, so very cool to see Arnold. And we had Shawn Michaels inducting Kevin Nash. I was expecting a better speech from Nash because he's good at shoot interviews, shit like this. He was pretty plain a bit in his promo there, but it was still cool. Kevin Nash and shit. Then the Clique came out there. And the part I liked the most about the Hall of Fame was when Rikishi was mentioning people from his family. He mentions Roman Reigns and the arena started booing his ass. And this is the Hall of Fame when fans are trying to be respectful, so they booed the crap out of Reigns at the Hall of Fame. It's gonna get fucking booed tonight, people. Holy shit. But yeah, looking forward to Mania later, whether it sucks or not. I just want to watch it to get that shit over with, people. Fuck. Alrighty, till next time. Peace.